Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Mensah Augustine. Please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to my channel. And if you have been watching my videos and if you're not yet subscribed, please kindly subscribe for us to grow the mathematics community. In this lesson, we are going to look at the difference between the free figure bearing and the compass bearing. So join me as we go through this step by step. That's great. Now, thanks to Reta Banyama from University of Education, Unibar, for requesting for this video. If you've not watched the video on compass bearing, check the description. If you have not watched the video on the free figure bearing, check the description for those videos, because this is the combination of the two for better understanding. Remember, I am Mensah Augustine. Now, if you have any question, leave it at the comment section. But if you really want me to get in touch with you, you can just WhatsApp your questions to me directly on my WhatsApp number +23324536079. If you are not in Ghana, kindly add the country code. Let's get back to business. Now, the compass bearing, we've said earlier in the previous video that I recommended you to check from the description that the compass bearing deals with the north and the south, and then the free figure bearing deals with measuring the angle from the geographical north in the clockwise direction, and also the measure of the angle is from 0 degrees to 360 degrees. So let's see how we write them. Now, if I have this, let me put 60 degrees here. How do we write this in terms of the free figure bearing and the compass bearing? Now, for this, where I've put the 60 degrees, you see that this is north. This is south. Sorry, this is east, south, and this is west. Let's assume that this is point B, this is point A. So how do we describe this angle in terms of the free figure bearing and in terms of the compass bearing? Now, I'm using the free figure bearing first. This simply means that the bearing of A from B is 60 degrees. Wow. 60 degrees. Wow. That is simple. And for the compass bearing, we also see that the bearing of A from B is not 60 degrees east. Wow. Now, what about if I have this? Let me put, let's say, tell A here and clean this one. Wow. In terms of the free figure bearing, yeah, we said the right 3 digits, right? So let me add 0 to here. The bearing of A from B is 060 degrees there. In terms of the free figure bearing, we need this angle. So we take that A from 90 because the whole of this angle is 90. So if you take that A from 90, you get 52. So the angle here is 52. So in terms of the free figure bearing, say that the bearing of A from B is, we put there 52 degrees. And in terms of the compass bearing, the same way, because north of east, so it is 52 degrees north of east. So in that place you are safe. You write the 3-figure bearing and the compass bearing in the same way, just that here you put northeast, or here you can equally write 52 degrees. Yeah, north of east or northeast. That's what we've done. That's all. So let's see. What about this one? This one, in terms of the 3-figure bearing, you write the bearing of A from B is, the 3-figure bearing is being measured from the geographic north. So you measure it from north to line A. So now from here to here is 90. 90 plus 52 is 142. So we have 142 degrees. That is 240. Wow, that's great. Now, what about in terms of the compass bearing? In terms of the compass bearing, you measure it from south to the line. So we need this angle. And this angle simply is 52 minus 90. That will give us 38. So in terms of the compass bearing, the bearing of A from B is simply south 38 degrees west. Sorry, east. South 38 degrees east. We measure it from here to line A. Wow, that is very simple. If I had made it this way, the problem still will be the same. Because this one, if the question is like this and I need the 3-figure bearing, I need to find this angle and then add it. This is what I mean. Let's say I draw a section of this form. So this one, in terms of 3-figure bearing, I need from here to here. So I have to take 30 from 90 to get this angle to be 60. So that from the geographical lots of point B to the line will be 90 plus 60, and that will give me 150. So here the bearing of A from B in terms of 3-figure bearing is 90 plus 50, sorry, 60, which is 150. But in terms of compass bearing, it is south 30 degrees east. That is very simple as that. Okay, now let's come to this quadrant and here, and we are done. Okay, let's use this same diagram and then bring point A here. Let me put 49 degrees here. So here, in terms of the 3-figure bearing, you measure from the geographical north to here 180. Then you need this one to reach line A. So you subtract 49 from 90 to get here as 30. 41. Wow. We get here as 41. So the bearing of A from B will give you 180 plus 41, that is 180 plus 41, that is 221 degrees. Wow. But in terms of compass bearing, I just need this 41. So in terms of compass bearing, it is south 41 degrees west. That's all. That is all. South 41 degrees west. Now, what about if I draw this one? That's point B. In terms of three-figure bearing, I need from north to this line. So from north to here is 180, to here is 270. So I write 270 plus 47. That is 713. So this will give me 317 degrees. 317 degrees. But in terms of compass bearing, I have to measure it from the geographical north of P. This is not line B, this is north. This point is point P. So in terms of compass bearing, I have to measure it from the north to this line. I don't know the angle here. So I'll take this 47 from 90 to get here as 43. So in terms of compass bearing, the bearing of A from B is 43 degrees north of west, because this place is west. That is all. So that is the difference between the compass bearing and the three-figure bearing. So know how to represent them, know how to differentiate them. If you have any other question, just WhatsApp it to me or leave it in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.